Welcome. We are finishing off the UFC Fight Night. Tatsuro Taira versus Royval. Let's get right into it. But before we do, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, and follow. And hit the bell icon to get notified whenever I upload. Let's go. Like I said, we're doing the main event. We're finishing off the fight card with Tatsuro Taira versus Royval. Royval is 16-7. His country is United States. He stands at 5 foot 9 inches tall. He weighed at 139 pounds in his last win. Has a reach of 68 inches and a leg reach of 38.5 inches. While Tatsuro Taira, on the other hand, is 16-0, undefeated. His country is Japan. He stands at 5 foot 7 inches tall. He weighed at 139 pounds in his last win. Has a reach of 70 inches with a leg reach of 38 inches. Basing us off of those stats, Royval is taller. Royval has a shorter 2-inch reach, but has a 0.5-inch leg reach going in its favour. Royval has 7 more losses, and that is all he's got on the record, although Tatsuro Taira is undefeated. This seems already to be a very, very difficult fight for Royval, but he can still get it done. But let's move on to win buys to see if he has a chance, how can he get it done? We're going to start with Tatsuro Taira, with Tatsuro Taira having a 31% KO TKO, 44% submission, a 25% decision. Tatsuro Taira has an average fight time sitting around 10 minutes and a knockdown average of 1, while Royval, on the other hand, has a 25% KO TKO, 56% submission, 19% decision. Royval has an average fight time of 11 minutes and a knockdown average of 0. Both of their wins are most commonly coming by submission, but taking out submission, most of their wins are coming by knockout. Taking that out of the equation, their last wins are coming by decision. More of Royval's wins are coming by submission. So I feel like submission should be for Royval, and I feel like Tatsuro Taira, I feel like this could be a very good grappling game. I feel like this will be a grappling heavy main event. Let's move on to significant strikes to see if it does stay on the feet for a little bit, who could possibly sway the judges before the control time comes into an effect. With Tatsuro Taira having an average of 4 punches landed per minute, 65% significant strikes, an average of 2 punches absorbed per minute with a defense of 47%, while Royval, on the other hand, had an average of 4 punches landed per minute, 36% significant strikes, an average of 3 punches absorbed per minute with a defense of 46%. On the feet, I do believe it could probably benefit Tatsuro Taira. Although Royval had a better output, his opponent landed quite a bit more than Tatsuro Taira's opponent did. Tatsuro Taira also landed the most significant strikes in his last fight, comparing them both together. And the defense also went in Tatsuro Taira's favour. Although the defense is very close, the significant strikes is very one-sided, and the landed per minute go into Royval's favour. So I feel like it's fairly even on the feet, but I feel that Royval might be able to output more than Tatsuro Taira, but I believe if Tatsuro Taira gets hit, I believe he's going to definitely want to try and get that back. So I feel like it could be a chess match on the feet and the ground. But let's move on to grappling to see how they both performed in their last fights in the grappling. With Royval have an average of 0 takedowns, 60% takedown accuracy, 40% takedown defense with an average of 1 submission. Tatsuro Taira had an average of 2 takedowns, 47% takedown accuracy, 62% takedown defense with an average of 2 submissions. Based off of their last fights, Royval had the better takedown accuracy, but Tatsuro Taira had a massive difference with the defense. Although Tatsuro Taira also had a higher submission average and a higher takedown average. So I believe that Tatsuro Taira will probably benefit more taking it down in the grappling factor based off of the last fight stats. And I believe Royval could benefit a lot better on the feet, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. I'll catch you all tomorrow for the predictions and then for the stream. But apart from that, I'll catch you in a bit. Take care and peace.